Hey everybody. Okay, today's lesson. What I'm finna talk about is how far God could bring you. Like me, myself, and my wife. Like how far God done brought us. I look back at when we used to fight, how I got kicked out of school. You know how when my mama got sick, I used to stay angry all the time. I used to get mad at the world. I used to get mad at everybody that used to be around me. But, sometimes God got to do things to stop us from doing things. Like when my mama got sick, before she got sick, how I used to be bad, how I used to go to school, how I used to fight people because I knew that in the outcome, I knew my mom was going to be there no matter what, if I got in trouble or what. But, God had to put a stop to that. So, I'm going to say back when I was around 13 or 14, I was in Monticello Middle School. I was at school. I was having a good day. As a matter of fact, that was one of the days I really didn't even get in trouble. I went the whole day without getting in trouble. And I kind of knew my mom was sick, but I didn't know she was real bad off sick. So I got home from school. I went to the house and I noticed that my mama wasn't there. And I knew something was wrong then because I knew every time I got off the bus, my mama should always be at home and I always have a meal on the stove. So I went on my auntie Bob Jean's house. Almost everybody in the family was over there, so I knew something was wrong then. So my mom told me, Michael, I'm on my last stage. The doctor said nothing that they can do. So I just broke down on my knees and started crying. I was asking God, why? Why are you doing this? And I was like, is it because, I'm being bad at school or, I'm taking my mom through all this and that. But, like I said, sometimes God got to do things to stop us from doing things. Mm-hmm. So at that time, at an early age, I had to kind of grow into a man. Like mowing the yard, washing clothes. I tried to learn how to cook, but I couldn't just catch on to it like that. But, I ain't going to say I don't thank God for what happened. I do thank God for what happened because, it taught me, don't take life for granted. Yeah. Don't do your parents like that, especially if you got parents that that's going to be there for you. Yeah. Because, in this life, your parents, they not always going to be there for you. Yeah. Some kids have to learn at an early age how to grow up. And I thank God that, I learned how to do chores like mowing yards, washing clothes, and a lot of stuff because, when I got married, I already knew how to do things, But I ain't going to say as soon as my mom got sick and when I found out, that's when I got up into the church. It took time. I ain't going to say I was even doing better when my mom got sick because I was angry at the world. I was mad at people still, Now I was still fighting. But eventually, my mom, she got better. Yes. So I was like, God, since you did this for me, I'm going to do this for you. Yes. So, I started, as a slow process, I started, going to church. I met a woman that was already into the church. Mm-hmm. I fell off into the church. Now I want to see people coming to the church like I did. Yeah. I know it's a process. Yeah. Sometimes I know you get your feelings hurt in the church, but you can't look at people in the church. You got to look at God. Yeah. Because, God is over everything. Yeah. But, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Don't take life for granted. Yes. Don't take your parents for granted either.
God, He is good. And, God done brought me a long way, getting pregnant at 17, fighting. And the last time I got in trouble, I went to jail. And, I told God, I said, God, I can't do this no more. This anger and stuff. I went to jail for beating a guy up. And, I just thank the Lord that He saved me because anything could have happened to me. So He could have killed me or anything. He could have stabbed me. Anything could have happened. So before you fight, Think about the consequences. Your life can be taken from you after a fight or anything. And I just thank the Lord, and I ask y'all to keep the Simmons family in y'all prayers. God bless you.